Oh, they're right there.
Hi.
So, okay. So, we've traveled to the downstairs area
Of the home.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the throwback tag, 'cause we're cool.
Yes.
Yes. Number 1. What year were you born in?
I was born in 2000.
I was born in 2000.
You were?
Yeah.
Cool beans.
Month ahead of you. Oh,
Yeah,
you're being
cool
sarcastic. Okay. Do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? If you do, show them. You can go first.
Okay, I have this from when. Oh, you can't see that. Oh, yeah, can you? Can you see that?
You look so cute.
Okay, so that's me. I was like 5, I think. I was in kindergarten, and I was the ring/flower girl for my mom's friend at her wedding, and I was so cute.
You are so cute.
I was like so excited because like I got my hair done and everything.
Right, that's me. That's just me in my
Oh,
home.
you're such a cutie pie.
I was so tiny. Okay, so yeah. That I don't know. I was like 4. What TV shows did you grow up watching?
That's So Raven.
I didn't get Disney Channel, so everyone's always like, if you share this and you know this, then like you were a true true 90s kid, and it's like, oh,
I
didn't
wasn't
get
a 90s kid, but I watched that. You know what I mean, Homie G?
Homie G. Oh, I grew up watching a lot of SpongeBob and iCarly.
Oh yeah. Oh, iCarly. That was a big one for me.
And Winnie the Pooh when I was really young. I hated Dora from the beginning because my brothers hated her. So I was like, well, that bitch going down.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I watched Go Diego Go. That was one of my favorites.
Oh, my sister watches that. Or watched that. Okay.
Okay.
What did you want to be when you grow up, and do you still want to be that? Oh my gosh, you can go first.
I wanted to be a vet, but now I don't.
Me too.
Like,
Okay.
now I want... Yeah, I don't anymore. I want to be, like... I want to be, like, a choir director, or a band director, or music teacher.
So when I was like 3, and this goes every year up, I wanted to be a princess. Then I wanted to be a pop star. Then I wanted to be a vet. Then I wanted to be a rancher, like with horses. Then I wanted to be a horse trainer. Then I wanted to be a vet again. And then I wanted to be a singer. And then I wanted to be an actor for like a little bit. And now I want to be a dancer. I was an active child.
Very active.
For a little bit, I wanted to be a tattoo artist.
Ooh. That's cool. Cool beans. Show a video of yourself when you were younger.
I don't think I have any.
I don't have any either. My
Well,
mom doesn't know how to use that stuff.
I have one memory, like a memory.
Yeah, I can tell you a memory.
You can go.
So, I have to think too. Oh yeah, oh, did you see my face? It froze. So, I took my mom's makeup and I put a lot of it on. I was like 4, and I put a lot of it on, and I took her high heels and I put them on, and I was just walking around the house, and I thought that no one was gonna notice, but everyone did, and they took pictures of me.
Oh my gosh, when I was like 6, I put on like high heels in the store, and I took like, they were like stripper heels, and I put them on, and I was like walking around, and people were like, oh, she's so cute. My mom's like, don't break the shoe, or we have to pay for it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Don't break the shoe.
What were your favorite toys to play with? Stuffed animals. I liked stuffed animals.
Littlest Pet Shops. I used to collect those things.
Holly does.
I could like give her all my old ones because I don't use them anymore.
What's the most embarrassing thing you can remember doing?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, when I used to drink, I would like stick my tongue out under the cup. So like here's the bottom of the cup. I'd be drinking like this. Oh, you can't see.
Oh my god.
And then I would like suck it. It was so weird.
I didn't know what the litter box was, and I would go in there. Because we used to have 2 cats.
Ew.
Well,
dude.
I don't know what it was for. I was like, cats poop outside like my dogs do, but no.
Too late.
Too late for that.
Read something you wrote in you wrote when you were in kindergarten. See, we don't have this stuff. But I remember one time I colored a hippopotamus. I colored a hippopotamus blue, and the teacher yelled at me for it because I didn't have a gray, so I colored it blue. And then she was like, "They're gray. You need to learn that it's gray." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
I remember I broke a CD in kindergarten and got yelled at for it. Like, you know how, like, they were teaching us how to, like, put CDs, like, the CDs in the computer and, like, to not touch it, and, like, I broke it.
You got in trouble for breaking it?
I was like, oh, look, it's bendy, and then it broke. Yeah.
Oh, look, it's bendy. Okay, 3 songs you love to listen to as a child. You can go because you're excited. Is that the dog farting?
No, it's upstairs.
Oh, he's eating. You can go.
Okay, the first one is, like, the Go Dale Go theme song. Second, I don't know what the second, that one song, like, at the end of Dora, and they're like, we did it, yeah, Louis Amos, we did it. Yeah, that one. And the third one, well, I didn't know what it meant, but I was, like, obsessed with this song, and my sisters would make fun of me for it, and they're like, oh, look, Lily, it's your song, and, like, they would make fun of me because they knew I didn't know what it meant, but they did know what it meant, so they would make fun of me, but it's my hamster.
That's so funny. Okay, so I was like a little rocker girl. I listened to, Soak Up the Sun. I listen to it all the time. And
wait, what's Soak Up the
I
Sun?
wanna soak up the sun.
Oh yeah, I
wanna
know that
tell
one.
everyone. And then what else?
My hair's really
I like
messy.
the Too Late to Apologize song.
It's too late to apologize.
And then I don't know. I guess what's the Hot and Cold by Katy Perry.
Hot and cold, yes, and you know you're in and you're out. Up and
What was one funny thing you dressed up as for Halloween when you were younger?
I dressed up as Minnie Mouse.
This wasn't that long ago, but for 5th grade I dressed up as Flo from Progressive.
Dude, I want to do that.
It was really fun. I can give you the apron.
Yeah, but I don't look like Flo. She's white.
Limits? I don't know. Tell a funny story of something you remember happening when you were young. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we went to, like, Disneyland. There were these kids. There was this, like, really scary guys that were dressed in weird costumes, and they had stilts, and one of them was like, no one takes pictures with me. And then my sister went by and we're like, we'll take pictures with you. And I was like, no, I don't want to take a picture with you. You're scary. And he got offended, and he, like, and I started crying because I was forced to take a picture with him.
Wow.
That's all I could think of right now. I don't know.
I remember I wanted to know what it would be like to say the Pledge of Allegiance when you're developed in the chest area. So I took socks and I stuffed them down my shirt, and then I go like, where do you put your hand? And then I go like, dude, I pledge allegiance to the flag, and I said the whole pledge, and my mom comes upstairs, and I like throw them across the room. I'm like, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. My mom's just like, okay. Okay.
Yours is so
Gotta
much
hurry
better
it
than
up.
mine. Okay.
Are any special things you've kept from when you were a child?
No.
I kept like one of the butterflies. They would put like dots, and then they folded them up and kept them like that for like a week, and then they opened it and all the designs. I kept that.
Oh, I know what from kindergarten, like, they make them do, like, an ornament for the Christmas tree, and you, like, put your hand on, like, a piece of fabric, and, like, yeah, so my hand was, like, so tiny. I was like,
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still have that. Oh. What was something weird you used to do as a child? I already like answered all of this. I was a weird kid.
Me too.
I used to read really big books. Like I would go into my brother's room, find huge books, and just sit there and read them. And I wouldn't know what any of the words meant, but I would just read them. It was weird, bro.
I don't know. Oh, I didn't know what a bra was when I was little. I'm not even gonna talk about it.
She doesn't. She's scarred. Okay. Well, that's a good transition to what's the scariest thing you remember that happened to you when you were younger? Oh my
I'm not
gosh.
even gonna talk about that. No. Let's move on.
I have a lot of scary things because I loved to be scared as a kid, but one of them was one time. Oh my god. What was it? I just had it. You can go. I'm trying to think.
My cousin like always picked on me, but I used to be like really scared, like really scared of spiders. And he saw Daddy Longlegs and he picked it up by the foot and he was chasing me around the house with that.
Okay, so we had like this long hallway, and then in the back room there's like a green room, and my brother used to tease me about like the chupacabra, the goat sucker. And no, because we saw like a video about it, and it was like sucking freaking goats, and it saw. No, this isn't funny. It was scary. And my brother, we used to go in my grandma's basement, like in the storage room, and we would hide under the Christmas tree, and he would talk to me about the freaking chupacabra, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so scary. And then my grandma, who lives up like, we live in Wisconsin, that's not a secret, but she lives up in like northern Wisconsin, and Chicago, Illinois is down. It's down. And he's like, well, they're found in Chicago, which is right next to Grandma's house. And then he would get out from the Christmas tree, run to the door, and just leave me there. And I was like, I would sit there and I would just be like screaming up for my mom. I'd be
Oh
like,
my
I'd be like
gosh.
scared to move. And then the cat was left in there. Oh my god, it was freaking scary. I didn't like it at all.
That's funny.
It was so scary. I was so scared.
I used to tease my brother about stuff like that too.
Chupacabras, freaking. Oh.
Chupacabra.
How is the world now different from how it was like when you were a kid?
Well, when I was a kid, I didn't care about how I dressed. I would like dress up in the ugliest clothes. That I would never like wear nowadays. And like I used to not care what people thought about me, and now I wish I was like that. You know what I mean, Homoji?
Yeah. Mine was different. It's like the world is a lot bigger now.
Yeah.
It used to be like Belleville,
Actually, I feel like the world is a lot smaller now.
like little small towns, and now it's like a whole freaking world, dude. We gotta go.
That was cool.
She's gonna do my makeup.
Oh yeah.
'Cause she cool.
Yes, I am.
So bye.
Bye.
You wish you were cool.